got to ask, where did the name Public Acid come from?
Oh, that was a song that our other band wrote, and I just named it that. I named the song that, and then we used it because we were basically the same band. Yeah. But we changed so many members, so we decided to just call it a new name, and we decided it was Public Acid. Yeah.
You can find it on the internet, or there's cassette tapes out there. We used to do a band called Holder Scar,
yeah.
And we did a song and a cassette called Public Acid.
Yeah.
And then we kind of just rebranded. No one liked that name. No one liked it, Yeah. So now we're Public
I have to
Acid.
agree.
It's the same idea, though.
Yeah, same idea. Basically. Different band, though.
Yeah.
So you're not a proponent of adding acid to our lovely fizzy drinks.
Not really. No, yeah.
Not acid for the public.
No, but I do like Timothy Leary. Yeah.
He certainly is interesting. So, and you guys have been over here in Europe for how long now?
Well, just in the UK for this is our 4th day, but we're not playing today. Yeah.
Yeah. 3 shows so far.
Yeah.
And you're here for another month, going through Europe.
3 weeks. Yeah.
How did this tour come about?
Well, Bry asked us to do Noise Annoys, and that was the big plan, and we were only going to tour through Spain and then play a show in Greece, and that was going to be the end of it, about 2 weeks. But then we got an offer to play K-Town in Copenhagen, so we extended our tour by about 2 weeks. So then from there, we're going to go to Scandinavia. Yeah. It wasn't supposed to be this long, actually.
But we're stop in Athens and maybe take a couple days and like have a beach day or two, a holiday proper. But Christina from K-Town asked us to come play in Copenhagen, so we had to kind of say yes.
You can't say no to K-Town.
We've never done the proper full European tour. You know, it feels like a rite of passage or something. So.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, a lot of like our friends have done it, like Scarecrow have done it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Which country are you most looking forward to playing?
Oh, probably Spain.
I'm really excited about Spain.
Yeah. And Greece.
And Greece will be fun.
Yeah.
Greece has a very interesting scene, but what's attracting you to Spain so much?
I feel like there's so much classic, like Spanish punk music that I've always loved that came out of Spain, and also I've never heard any of our American friends play Spain and say they had a bad time. They always said they had a great time.
Yeah. All the Spanish people I've met, and it'll be my birthday on one of the shows, and we're playing Basque Country. Yeah.
Basque Country on your birthday, you're going to have a good gig.
No doubt. Yeah. Hopefully swimming.
Hopefully, if it's warm enough, that'd be really nice. Mm-hmm.
Definitely. It should be warm enough. Yeah, it's not the UK, where it's cold all winter or summer.
Yeah, we were with Tramadol on this trip, and they went swimming yesterday. It was cold. We didn't. We chickened out. But they definitely swam.
Yeah, you're from the East Coast. Yeah. This is not swimming weather
we're from
yet.
Richmond, we can swim now. I've already swam in the river once in Richmond. Yeah.
Because it's very warm already there. Yeah.
True. Very true. It's been weirdly warm here until you guys arrived, and then it got very cold all of a sudden.
Yeah. We always say that we bring the rain. It seems that everywhere we go, it rains. But it rains a lot in the UK, so that's a coincidence, probably.
Yeah, a definite coincidence. But we needed the rain, so thank you for coming. And speaking of America, you guys are living in a very interesting part of the country as far as the current political climate. Yeah. How are you finding it?
I mean, it's all really, really upsetting. I'm worried about so many people in my life that I love a lot. My trans friends, people of color. It's all very, very upsetting. And I don't really know what else to say at the moment. But.
I will echo that, and I'm living thousands of miles away. Yeah. I'm worried about my friends. I'm scared. I've cried. So how about you? How are you finding it?
Oh, America? Like the politics?
As things are standing today.
It's just, I think it's just classic America, Yeah. Yeah. I think it's always been that way. Yeah. But they're just, they'll just try and separate people as much as they can. And so it is, you come here and it feels a little bit like there's more commonality just between everyone. And I've talked to a few people, just about that. And whereas in America, you can feel more separation, even just walking down the street. But yeah, we're from the South. But I'm proud to be Southern, you know, like, yeah.
Well, I come from good Southern roots, even though I grew up in the North. So I get
Were you
that.
above the Mason-Dixon?
Yes, yes. My father was from West Virginia. My mother from the North Carolina-Tennessee border. I grew up in Cleveland.
Yeah.
So
you said that
different
yesterday.
atmosphere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the weird mistake by the lake.
Mistake by the lake.
Yeah.
Isn't that referring
Shout out Saucepan Records.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Richard and Leah. Shout out.
So, what do you think your biggest challenge in the next year is going to be as a band?
I don't really think about things like that. Just like staying a band is like already funny enough.
This tour is probably the most challenging thing we've done in a long, long time.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, I don't know what kind of answer you're looking for, but yeah, just like I don't think things will change with how people do punk or hardcore or DIY. I think it'll just stay about the same, you know, if not get better. A lot of younger people are more involved, so hopefully that they continue to do more bands and start more venues or whatnot, you know. And just be themselves.
Yeah, that's the important thing. Get out there, be yourself, and say screw it to those who don't like it.
Fuck yeah.
But I was thinking, I was really leaving it open to you guys, but I was thinking, are you looking at doing any new recordings or
we would
big
like
American tours?
Actually, Trish, who's filling in on bass, shout out Trish. She records bands in Philadelphia, where she's from, and we would like to record with her. Like,
That's the next plan.
do a next record with her. Yeah. So like
we're working on new material right now, but it'll happen when it happens.
It's a slow roll.
It's very much so with Public Acid.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, our members are spread out.
Yeah, you guys are in 4 or 5 different states?
3. Yeah. So
At the moment.
yeah. But
Just.
we're from, we would say Richmond.
At this point.
Yeah, but we're a North Carolina band. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Just a little confused, and I guess Brits don't quite get that. Okay, we're 3 hours apart, so what? We'll get there, you know.
Really? Yeah. It seems like everybody thinks it's like far, like to go anywhere. But to us, like a 6-hour drive is, I mean, it's gnarly, but it's, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's just part of life.
We do it all the time.
Yeah.
We got to drive everywhere we go.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
If you do ever move to Europe, you'll find yourself after a few years, I have to drive 2 hours to get there. I'm not doing that.
Right. Yeah, I would love to be that way, but right now we just drive everywhere. We're classic. Like, yeah, unashamed to be it.
What kind of challenges do you have with the band being spread across 3 different states?
It's like hard to play a local
Well, I mean,
show.
it's hard to schedule anything, let alone the only times we get together feels like preparing to play a show or something. We very rarely have time to write and to just rehearse or to just hang out. We always get together to prepare to do another thing.
Yeah.
So it's hard to really get the ball rolling to work on new material or do anything like that.
And just that hanging out, which is such a part of being in a band, the building that family around yourselves and gelling the bond that you already have.
Oh, it's been gelled.
Oh,
Super gelled. Yeah.
Marty and I have been playing music together for 12 years. Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, for sure. It's, I don't know. I think that most bands, that's just how it happens. It kind of becomes an ancestral thing. You know, it's kind of just like a language you just share with your friends. Yeah. But then, you know, I'm glad people like it. You know, you're asking us questions. That's super nice. And, you know, the Bry's having us over here in the UK. And, so it's like it's a privilege. Yeah.
It's a privilege for us to have you guys here as well.
I think so, yeah.
Definitely. And I had a friend in Cleveland who was asking me, how were they? We don't get to
Not
see
so
them.
good.
Yeah. I said, you guys were amazing last night.
Oh, yeah.
Which you were.
A couple years ago?
Yeah, a couple of years ago. That's what it is. Yeah, exactly.
Well, you can't really, you know, you don't want to go play the same place over and over again.
Exactly.
You give them a little breathing room, you know, make them want it. Yeah, if
And then
they
it's
do.
a treat
Yeah.
when you guys finally come back.
Sure, I guess so. Yeah.
Because it gets boring if you come every 6 months. Oh,
Yeah,
God, Public Acid are here again.
But that's not to say, like, Cleveland, we would come play for a week, every day. Yeah.
For the right price. And
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Yeah.
What has been your biggest challenge as a band in your history? Has it been getting in front of the right people, writing the different locations, personnel issues?
Off the top of my head, we kind of touched on this, but distance just with band members has
right.
always been a consistent point of contention. Just so hard to get together to get anything done.
Yeah.
That has been our biggest challenge,
Yeah,
I would
everything
say.
else is like supernatural.
Yeah, when we are together, it's very easy to hang out, very easy to write music together.
Yeah,
Those things are always great.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because I noticed, I mean, you do have a replacement bassist, which I love the fact she has a headless bass. Oh my God. I was looking, it was like, oh,
yeah.
but I loved it.
Glad you noticed.
Yeah.
We'll let her know. Yeah. She'll love that.
But I forgot my question.
No, take your time. Yeah.
Nope, totally forgot it.
You want me to ask you a question?
Well, you can do that, yes. Yeah, it's gone. Sorry.
That's okay.
Brains, they don't work very well sometimes.
totally. I'm this kind of crowd too.
Yeah. What show has been your best so far, even though you've only been over here, what, a week?
Oh, last night.
Yeah.
Last night was definitely the best one so far. But then, only been 3 shows. So.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
But I knew
totally.
this would be a highlight. I knew it would be.
sure.
Mhm.
The audience was absolutely manic.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Exactly. Exactly. I was looking at it and I had to move away because of the camera. And I moved over to the side and I'm just watching all of these stage divers and like, I haven't seen this much stage diving in a proper sense since I was a kid
Yeah,
living in America.
Coming back in style.
Yeah.
Stage diving.
It's nice to see. And you guys are bringing it back with your music. So it's a good thing.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you are.
Yeah.
You are, because other bands that have played here this weekend, people weren't stage
I
diving
think
like
they'll
that.
Stage dive tonight, tomorrow.
I think it would be a stage diving night.
Yeah, Rat Cage for sure.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I'm
yeah.
excited to see Rat Cage here in Sheffield.
Yeah.
I bet people are going to really enjoy it.
The hometown show,
Yeah.
they don't play as much as I would like them
Well,
to.
they got kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
saw the
Bri
baby
just
there.
had the baby. I saw him in the distance with the baby, and I was just like, gosh,
Oh,
so cute.
Oh,
Precious.
Precious,
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Do you plan to come back to Europe soon?
Probably not.
If we're
But yeah,
invited-
if we're invited, we'll go
Yeah,
anywhere.
we will. We just got to focus on what's in front of us right now.
Yeah.
Is it tough to get over here for you? Because it is expensive, I know that, and it takes a lot of time. Were you guys all able to easily get the time from work and the finance to get over? And
Yeah, fuck Triple Stamp Press. They fired me. Yeah, but I got another job. It's all good. Yeah, so, no, it's hard. Yeah, America sucks. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it
fucking,
fucking sucks.
it's a shithole. Yeah, yeah. When you come here, you see people, they don't work as much. They don't pay as much rent, you know?
we pay a lot.
Well, I guess
Maybe in the
some,
UK,
some
yeah.
places, but yeah. It's kind of a shit. It's a shit time to get over here, for sure. Yeah.
No, we're definitely taking a dive doing this.
Yeah.
All of us we're very much in the hole. We're in debt, and we're
But
just
it's
hoping
worth it.
things. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's worth it, and I'm pretty confident things will pan out.
Good, because I'd hate to see. Sorry, I'm watching this bee that's been sitting on you and hovering. It's gone. I want to thank you guys, though,
Sure.
because this has been amazing. I really appreciate your time here and also for playing this festival because it was so good to see you live.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, you live here?
I live in Manchester.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Very cool.
Shout out the Smiths.
I've had to take people on Smith's tours that have come to visit me. Can you show me the Iron Bridge? Can you show me this? And so
Hell
yeah.
Black
So-
Sabbath too, yeah?
No, they're from where Andy is from.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah. And Lemmy is in between. So we have a lot of famous people over here. You don't get
For a
it.
small island.
Exactly. Exactly.
Per capita, it's pretty thick. Yeah.
Pretty thick, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks again, guys. I
Totally.
really hope you come back soon because that was brilliant last night.
Cool. Yeah, we'll be back.
Good.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Yeah. Come
Thank
to
you.
London tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ah,
we'll be
if
there.
only I could.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Yeah.